In this episode of Phantom Rides, researcher Joe Tury sets out to explore a stretch of land unlike any he's investigated before. A place where powerful energy forces seem to converge. Will he uncover the proof to conclude that a portal area exists?
Tonight, I'm taking you on a ride to a potential portal area. So why is it a potential portal area? Well, there's multiple power sources, and my theory is that areas of high energy can produce paranormal activity. Well, let me describe it for you first. It's a large pond. It's located near a highway area. So there's theoretically, energy coming off the highway being produced by the vehicles. It's got some, I should say it's got a power line running next to it. It's got the high-speed rail. It's got the water source. And there has been a large disturbance in the environment. So construction going on where they've decimated the landscape. So as my theory goes, all this energy building up in this location is a recipe for activity caused by a rip in the fabric of time and reality. And I wanted to give you a daytime visual of the areas. Another interesting energy source in the area is the lake. So there's a lake here as well. Several bridges on the trail. And they say some activity, a lot of activity has been recorded around bridges and body of water. And maybe it has to do with the fact that a bridge is like crossing over from one side to the other. Kind of the major reason that I kind of think there could be an energy source out here for activity, for a portal, is this large disturbance of the environment that I'm going to show you. Come across other activity where the environment has been decimated in some way or another. So I've experienced that at Grand Tower in southern Illinois, where the U.S. Army Corps destroyed a portion of the Mississippi River, and there's a major fault running through the area. The Mississippi River, was diverted in that area. That's why I believe the environment has an impact on portal activity. Oh, and not only that, my research at Pond Creek Farm, where there's just miles of mines underneath the area. Reports of UFO activity down there, cryptids, paranormal activity, spirits. So, yeah. Here's the environmental destruction I was referring to. large heavy machinery, you know, changing the environment. Chaos. There's farmland on my left. There's been upheaval in that as well as they continue to build a roadway. This area here is a real long stretch. There's no housing on left or right anywhere close. So if there's any activity, I would rule out human interference for the most part, unless I pick something up on camera, you know, or someone. I can't imagine anybody coming this way at night though. Here's tonight's location. See, the trail goes down that way. There's the major highway way over there. Goes over here. This is a reservoir. I firmly believe water sources are potential areas of activity, high strangeness. It's pretty serene in the daytime. At night, it's got a different vibe. And there will be not a full moon, but the moon is coming out tonight. So, pretty cool area, just don't you think? Potential for portal activity? Maybe. I'll have an EMF reader and some audio, like an audio digital recorder, digital audio recorder. And maybe work on capturing some EVPs. Maybe capture electronic source, energy source on the EMF. Who knows? It'll be exciting. And I know that the ride a couple miles through pitch blackness will be creepy for me. So tonight, the investigation begins in earnest as we come to a potential portal area. See you then. Train coming. So now I'm on the part of the trail that basically there's nothing for a few miles here. No housing. However, there is the area that I've done a little research in that I suspect could be an energy source. Now, the question is something using the energy source? I did an EMF reading out here and it was off the charts. So we got about a mile or so to go. Another thing I want to point out is I checked my battery levels and they were all full. My GoPro level is nearly full right now. My GoPro battery is nearly full right now. And everything looks good. This is actually my second time coming out here. The last time I had had my tools on the front of my bike here by my GoPro, and the audio was just trashed. And the first time I thought I was seeing possible orbs, but it was inconclusive. And I got a really high EMF reading. Tonight though, I brought digital audio. And night vision camera. Should be getting close now. We have arrived. All right, so here we are. Snowing out here in the middle of nowhere. There is a highway close by. What the fuck? As you can see, it's just pitch black, except for my light. Why do I suspect this area is a portal area? Because there's a huge water source here. There's a highway. There's a water source. Energy source, disturbance of the land. I'm going down to the shoreline here, if you're wondering. What I'd like to do is do some EVP work, EMF work. And see if I can get anything. Pretty simple digital recorder, but effective. And like I said, I made sure the batteries were fully charged this time, so because I didn't want to have low battery and then look at it and say, oh my god, there's battery drain, you know? This is what gets me out here. You see this? I'm getting a high reading. But if I step away just a little bit, goes away, but it's like flashing on and off. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I don't know if there's a cable buried here. Or what. So when I came over here, it turned off. Like it went back to safe. I moved just a little bit. Goes back. I think there's got to be a cable here. I just walked through it. I'm gonna get off of night vision again. So red indicates high frequency. I am under a power line. That's gotta be it. When I walk away from the power line, it's blue, safe, but then I come back over here and it's turning red and there's no power line above me. Interesting. Get it back into there's a path right here. I swear there was like a little let's see if I can find it again. There's a path that kind of went down to the shoreline. Here we go. What kind of creeped me out on the way here was, it wasn't too creepy, it was actually kind of beautiful, but I'm riding down the trail, and I see this shape come out from my right, and it's flying in front of me, 2.5, 3 foot wingspan. It was an owl, silent, just kind of flying in front of me for a while. Got the audio recorder. Just kind of check and make sure no one's around. There shouldn't be anyone around. They are, they're riding in the dark. Moon's out. It's like a half, not quite a half. Got a sliver going on. If there are any entities out here, come to this device and say something. Let me know your presence. You are not allowed to attach on me, to attach to me, or anything I am carrying, or come follow me if you are here. It's weird. Put the device next to the EMF detector and it went off immediately, and then I did it again and nothing happened. If there are any entities out here, please make your presence known. I am not here to harm you. Last time I was here, carried the audio on me. Last time I was here, saw orbs in this direction. What I interpreted as orbs. And I don't see them tonight because I thought, you know what it could be is just like maybe there's some houses in that direction. Trust me, the moon looks a lot brighter on camera than it really is. So what I'm pointing at is the tracks. There's a railroad tracks right here. I just saw a red light way down there. It was moving, it wasn't still. Okay, there's vehicles over there. My bad. If there are any entities here, please make yourself known. You're not allowed to attach to me or any of my equipment. I swear to you. Okay, I was just checking the battery level on my light. EMF seems to be functioning normal. If there's any entities over here, come over to my EMF reader and stand next to it. Let me see if it can measure your energy. What do you think? Can an area like this be a source of energy for paranormal activity? Could it mess with your head like all the energy sources here and make you think you're having paranormal activity?